The Wolf of Wall Street, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Leonardo DiCaprio, is a wild ride based on the true story of Jordan Belfort, the infamous stockbroker who conned his way to millions. But how much of this debauchery and financial wizardry was actually real? Let's find out. In this episode, we're breaking down the ultimate American success story, the facts, the fiction, and the flat out fantasy. This is That Ain't Real. Number 1. Jordan Belfort and Stratton Oakmont. First, let's give credit where credit's due. The Wolf of Wall Street nailed some key aspects of Belfort's life and the culture at Stratton Oakmont. Yes, Jordan Belfort is a real person. He really did start as a stockbroker in the late 1980s, and he really did found Stratton Oakmont, which in real life grew to employ over 1,000 brokers, moving hundreds of millions of dollars. Belfort also really did become filthy rich, selling penny stocks to everyday people using classic pump and dump schemes, something the movie explains pretty well. They would artificially inflate the price of worthless stocks, pressure clients into buying, then sell their own shares at the peak, leaving investors holding the bag. All of that is tragically accurate. Number 2. The Antics. The movie portrays Stratton Oakmont as a nonstop circus of drugs, sex, and chaos. And surprisingly, former employees have confirmed the culture really was that unhinged. Belfort's personal life was even crazier, from the Quaaludes that turned him into a drooling mess, to the sinking yacht, helicopter crashes, and the absurd amount of money he burnt. All of these moments are rooted in reality. Belfort himself detailed much of this in his memoir, which the film is based on. Like the infamous scene where he tries to drive while completely incapacitated, he admits it's exaggerated for effect, but it really did happen. Number 3. The characters. Jonah Hill's character, Donnie is based on Belfort's real life business partner, Danny Perush. And yes, he shared Belfort's lavish lifestyle and questionable ethics. But many other characters were heavily fictionalized. Naomi, Belfort's second wife, played by Margot Robbie, was based on his real life wife, Nadine. However, their relationship and many of the events surrounding it were dramatized for the film. The same goes for Naomi's aunt. While Belfort did use offshore accounts to hide money, the specific scheme shown in the movie was largely fictional. The real methods were far more mundane and far less cinematic. Many of the SEC agents and supporting characters were also composites or entirely made up to simplify and streamline the story. Number 4. The Crimes and Downfall. One of the biggest exaggerations is how long Belfort seemed to evade the law. The movie makes it feel like Belfort and his crew got away with everything for years with minimal consequences. In reality, the FBI was on Stratton Oakmont much earlier than the film suggests. While Stratton Oakmont did operate for years, the investigations, legal pressure, and scrutiny were far more intense and far more constant than what's shown. The movie also glosses over the devastating financial impacts on thousands of ordinary people. Stratton Oakmont brokers were trained to use predatory tactics, pressuring, intimidating, and emotionally wearing down clients. And this is mostly played for laughs on screen. The spectacle takes center stage. The victims do not. Number 5. The Punishment and Ending. The movie ends with a wink, almost as if Belfort got a slap on the wrist. And the biggest myth of all is that Belfort did not outsmart the system. He cooperated with the FBI. He flipped. He wore a wire on his friends to reduce his sentence. That's not exactly alpha wolf behavior. Ultimately, Belfort served 22 months in federal prison and was ordered to pay over $110 million in restitution. The movie leaves you feeling like he got off easy, and in fairness, for many of his victims who never got their money back, that is absolutely the case. Today, Belfort really is a motivational speaker, often selling the idea of success more than the truth of how he achieved it, which is kind of the most Wolf of Wall Street thing imaginable. Let's review. The Wolf of Wall Street is an undeniably entertaining and visually stunning film that captures the greed, excess, and total lack of morality that define Stratton Oakmont. But like many based on a true story films, it takes major creative liberties. It simplifies timelines, fictionalizes characters, and turns the financial crime into spectacle. So what do you think? Did The Wolf of Wall Street get it right, or did it go too far? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and check out our other real-life movie breakdowns. Thanks for watching. This is That Ain't Real.